That was a close call. I got the last box.
What are you talking about?
I got your notification. Dessert day.
Desert day. That's meant to say desert.
Oh.
We've spent the last few days camping along the Murray River as we make our way to a World Heritage listed desert in the outback region of New South Wales. And while the trip has taken us for a ride so far,
We literally almost lost the drones. I am not getting in that muddy swamp.
It's so shallow. Alright, that was a rough start.
We got down to 1 degree last night.
The roads are destroyed.
I need a taco.
we really had no idea what this drive to Mungo National Park had in store for us. From battling active wildlife,
Another kangaroo just jumped out in front of us.
dry weather only roads in the middle of nowhere,
I wish they would have put that sign at the beginning of this road.
and the shorter winter daylight hours,
We've been trying to avoid driving around at night.
this was easily one of the hardest drives we have ever done in our van.
This road might be destroying our van.
But let's rewind to how the day started out.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't know how the hell we're gonna cold plunge in this. It's like 5 meters vertically down. And,
Of straight mud.
Yeah, and then at the bottom there is mud and old car tires and sewage pipes.
Maybe let's just keep driving, and if we find something, we find something.
Today's cold plunge challenge, the challenge is going to be where to do the cold plunge. Let's go walk over the swing bridge though, that looks fun.
Can I just say, I hate these tension bridges. Why do they have to move?
It does move a lot, doesn't it?
Oh, it just feels so unsafe.
Shall I do the jump scare?
No, I will literally throw you over the bridge. Oh my god. Doug.
I'm not going to jump.
Oh my god. It's moving so much.
Yeah, it is. Come on, let's go out to the middle.
Oh my god. It's literally like wobbling.
No,
I don't like this.
let's go out to the middle.
Imagine someone just rides their bike. Oh my god.
Came to fill up fuel before we go on a 300-kilometer drive, and no one's here. I started filling up I put the diesel into the car, but nothing came out. Like, this place is dry. Looks like we're going back to the last one.
If you've never done this drive, the main road that you're going to be on is just littered with roadkill, like giant kangaroos on the left, on the right. It's like bing, 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 bing.
No exaggeration, every 5 meters. There's something.
It's actually crazy. I've seen like places that have a bit of roadkill, but this is just like such long stretches. We saw so many kangaroos. We just passed an emu in the middle of the road that we had to swerve. So it's just crazy out here. And it's just like stretches of land as far as the eye can see, and then all this roadkill, and you're just like, what am I doing out here? Why do I do this?
Why did I bring my van out here?
It's just a bit nerve-wracking because you just don't want to be the person like accidentally hitting one of these animals. And look at the sheep. It's such a change in scenery from the rainforest and the big ferns that we usually camp next to. So it's just really cool. I'm excited. We just had to come to a very quick stop because there was 4 emus in the middle of the highway. What is going on? There are so many animals out here. Oh my god. 3 emus. They're running away.
That's what we're battling with on the road.
3 emus running away. Oh my god, look at them go. They were just in the middle of the road. That's so cool.
Is it?
That's so cool to see.
There's another one. Well, yeah, it is cool, yeah.
We're trying to make the most of our time at the national park. At this point, we'll only have a couple of hours to spend. So I'm hoping that that's enough, but if not, I guess we might have to come back.
One of the other problems with doing this drive is there's a lot of shrubbery on each side of the road, and an emu from like 20 kilometers away, well 20 meters away, and a kangaroo blend in really well. So you're doing like 100 kilometers to get down this road and your eyes are darting from side to side. Bush, emu, kangaroo, bush, emu, kangaroo.
It just freeze until they bolt. So you're like, it's not moving, and then it will just start moving as you get closer.
Great stuff.
Oh, it's actually really nerve-wracking. Whoa, mama, these are big bugs. Look how quick they run too. Shoot, you do not want to play with that. Hi guys.
Gonna feel like we're on another planet when we get to this park.
Oh, now we got some goats. Whoa. Oh my god. It's okay, buddy. We have like another 40 minutes on this road. You keep your eyes on the road, okay? And all the non-stop roadkill has now turned into non-stop active wildlife. We've seen kangaroos, we've seen emus, and now we saw a couple of dead foxes that were giant, and now there's goats. Baby goats, big goats with big ass horns. We don't want to be hitting none of these animals, okay? It's active out here. I cannot imagine driving down this road during golden hour, sunsetting hour, when they're all active and it's just the sun's glaring. Oh, or at night. Oh, hell no. It's so nerve-wracking. I did not expect this. The only thing we haven't seen today so far is a camel. If we see a camel, I might cry, just so everyone is on the same page.
Do you guys remember what happened last time Jamie saw a camel on the road?
We just passed a camel farm, eating grass. Ah! Camels and kangaroos, best day ever! Oh my god, a camel. I saw a camel on my birthday. I saw a camel on my birthday. I saw a camel on my birthday. Never forget the camel birthday song. So the road changed and turned into this dry weather only road. Oh my.
56 kilometers.
I wish they would have put that sign at the beginning of this road, but here we are. Another kangaroo just jumped out in front of us. It's really, honestly, it's so nerve-wracking. Like, by the time we get there, our nervous system is going to be so shaken up.
It's beautiful though.
It is so beautiful. 56 kilometers to go.
Well, we're on the way to the middle of nowhere.
I don't want to see what the back of the van looks like. I can hear the cutlery going everywhere. My phone already has come out of the charger. Hopefully the fridge is still fridging. That was the skeleton of an animal. It's another day in Mungo National Park. This road never ends. What's in the middle of the road up there?
I don't know.
You see it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a nap when we get there. Don't like these roads. I don't like these roads. This road might be destroying our van. I swear, this national park better be worth it.
We're like a kilometer away. I honestly do not know if we're gonna make it.
Oh my god, the screws are actually coming off of the
Oh yeah, put the gravel road here.
We survived.
Oh my god. Apparently there's camping here, guys.
We didn't realize there's camping here. We were going to drive an hour to our campsite tonight, over an hour. So it wasn't going to give us much time here. So we're going to go in and check it out.
Are we going to spend the night in a desert?
We might. Just when I thought that the snakes in the kitchen of the caravan park were bad, I see this. We are ready to explore. I just went to change in the shower rooms, and they're literally nicer than they were at the caravan park. Granted, the caravan park was under construction, but
The men's one was nice.
just saying, they're doing a great job up here.
Also, there's a very high chance we might fail our daily cold plunge challenge today because there's a campground here in this desert, and we're considering it.
We just don't want to like rush through here if we don't have to. Hi. It is so quiet out here. All you can hear is footsteps. It's so quiet. It's so pretty though. I don't know why I'm whispering. We're in the wild, wild west out here. We've been listening to dark country music playlist on Spotify. Because when you come out here, you just gotta put on that I'm a bad man.
We've made it from the Victorian High Country all the way along the Murray River, down the Victorian border and up into New South Wales. We're here.
New South Wales.
New South Wales.
Let's go.
Guys, this is as far as you can get to it unless you want to pay for a guided tour around the place. Now, I'm not going to lie, it took us like 2.5 hours to drive out here from the closest town, and at no point did I know that you had to pay for a guided tour to get out here. Kind of ruins the experience a little bit because there are no guided tours available at the moment. So if you are really keen to walk out there, you really have to do a lot of forward planning. It's the middle of a day on a weekday, there's no one at the information centre. It's sort of hard to know when they're available. But the research was on me, I didn't do it. But it's just surprising that like the information centre doesn't have a soul in sight and you come out at lunch in the middle of a workday and it's just locked up. It's a bit...
What would you do if it just started running towards you?
Close the window.
Why are you calling them like a cat?
Mungo Park. Honestly, it is worth coming out just for the drive. The drive is... The van is a mess back there from the drive-in, and we're going to race the sun and hightail it back to Victoria. Let's go.
So there were just 2 emus in the middle of the road, and then a snake slithered past. And I couldn't get my camera out quick enough. We got snakes, we got emus, we got goats, we got kangaroos.
Yeah, how hell of a drive home, baby!
The sun's going down. Why do we do this to ourselves? Shoulders are so tense. They hurt so bad. Oh, everything keeps coming open. Well, we need to rebuild the van after this trip. Roadblock ahead. Can't see it. Oh my goodness, the baby one, so confused. Oh, come on, little one. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! I just turned the camera off. A rabbit just missed our tire. Right after the sheep, we were like letting our guard down, like, okay, we're in the clear. Bolted right through the front tires.
Constant vigilance. Jesus, I need a beer tonight.
Oh my, I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. I'm like, I don't want to kill any animals. There's all this farmland out here, and they're not fenced off to the main road. So you're just driving through farmland with open range for the animals. Honestly, the drive to and from Mungo National Park has been more eventful than actually getting to Mungo National Park.
That is the event. The drive is the event.
Bye! Real roads ahead, guys! Real roads ahead! I could cry. I could. Hallelujah! Oh my god. Sweet baby Jesus. You hear that? Silence.
My wrist.
My wrist, my hands are bright red from gripping this. Now we just have to worry about the normal things like hitting a kangaroo. 20 minutes till camp. We'll see you there. And we're at camp. Check this place out.
Back on the mighty Murray. That's how you road trip the Murray, boys and girls.
That was one stressful drive. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Pour ourselves a drink.
I think we earned it today.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, DJ Venturinos.
So that was probably one of the most unique places that we have ever traveled to since we got the van. It definitely felt like an adventure. I'm so glad that we did it. But I want to know, how worldly is the DJ crew?
Down in the comments, what is the most unique or breathtaking place that you have ever traveled to? Have you been to a desert before?
Yeah, have you been to Mungo National Park? What was your experience? Has it changed? Let us know, let us know. There's just so much to see in the world, and it just makes me more excited to see it all. We only traveled like over the border to the next state, and it felt like we had traveled so far from home. So it just makes me so excited for more travel on the books for DJ.
It doesn't have to be desert related. You know, whether you've been to a dodgy bar in Mexico or a lonely island in Southeast Asia or some weird Eastern European city, we want to hear those stories down in the comments. And also, we want some recommendations as well.
Yes. And if you thought it was the end of this Murray River series, well, you were wrong. We got a couple more episodes coming.
Looks like an industrial waste pile here.
So make sure you subscribe and tune in. With that, thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing. And we'll see you in the next video!
Bye!
Oh, also, we forgot to mention that we failed the cold plunge challenge today. Okay, see you next week.